Endless possibilities stretched out before you. Whatever happens from now on, stand firm and face your destiny without fear. What awaits him down the path? Even leave your homes and search for this quest. Why did you make me for? Have you been keeping space with your own father?
Right there, increasing the defensive block that move this stuff. Sorry, I lied. I didn't use second here. That one talk, that talk gives you more power. There it goes.
That's the best you've got. You're not Kakarot, but most certainly a Saiyan.
Sorry, but you've mistaken me for someone else.
Sorry to keep you in suspense, folks. It's time to
It's like this stuff is supposed to say nice.
Look at that stunning barrage of attacks! Have they tapped into the depths of their hit power? The clock is ticking, folks! Can they withstand such an incredible attack? What a ruthless blow!
Victory is mine.
Die!
Absolutely pathetic.
You won't get away with this!
I've eaten so much fruit of the Tree of Might, even a super elite can't touch me.
Ah. I want to say Princess of Saiyans. I can barely mock the Vegeta. One explosive.
I've ascended further beyond a Super Saiyan.
One explosive play.
Oh, it seems you mean to finish this.
So yeah, I think that's what it is. I think the reason why people act the way they do is they use too much social media. So they think getting into drama and chaos and all that stuff is actually what's good for them. And that's exactly what it is. That's just the honest to God truth about all this. Is that they think that you're connecting with people if you just get into some drama or argue. Because, social media has generated an attention-based economy. The more outrageous you are, here's the thing, the more outrageous you are, the more attention you're gonna get. Back then, when it was when it was like staying on you to be a lolcow, now everybody's trying to become a lolcow. Everyone's trying to do what Boogie's do. No matter what kind of lolcow you want, whether you're just funny to laugh at, So you do something, or you do which is the humiliation rituals shit. I just lost, but or they get mad at video games like Low Tier God and say some crazy stuff, or like Boogie, you put yourself into you put yourself in a no matter what it is, it's like the people's need for attention is the reason why things are the way they are. So they have to manufacture drama every single day in some way or fashion. I think most of the incel guys that get mad at women and say women are this or that, and that listen to Andrew Tate are just they go purposely hit on women outside of the league. They go to Instagram or OnlyFans or whatever to find these women are astonishingly attractive and way out of the league. They get curved, and then they go back on their forums, piss the fuck off, getting ready to crash out, turn into Majin Vegeta as you see here. And say some crazy stuff like that, but I think honestly, that's the case. I think that's just the case right there. Is that they mistaken that they need, instead of trying to make each other laugh, bring each other up, and be positive, it's always bringing some political stuff up, argument, or excess drama, or do something that gets them put in drama, that that person gets attention for producing their own drama by doing the stupid thing that they know that their friends and family will never approve of, and then do it, proceed to get mad, play the victim, and then that's pretty much that right there. The art of not reacting. When someone does anything that is, I strongly disapprove, I don't even react anymore. I don't even care, but it's like, I got my own life, you do what you gotta do. You're just a dumb idiot. Like, if I have, if I have any bros that's dating a girl who's just taking advantage of him, taking his money, or cheating on him, and he went back with her, I'm like, that's on you, bud. And then just walk off. I don't give no reaction, because I'm not gonna go out here giving reactions to people when they do some stupid shit that they know is stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm 32 years old. I'm not gonna sit there and do that. That's not gonna happen.
Should be interesting.
That's it. If you ignore stupid people, they'll stop doing stupid
Cause any more
things.
damage.
Daring to challenge me.
And that's the same dialogue. But it's
They knew how difficult this would be.
we're still practicing.
This is it.
But yeah, if you learn the art of ignoring people when they do dumb stuff, that shit really goes away. That really goes away.
You won't survive this time.
It's like, I used to have an abundance of trolls when I was streaming. I don't anymore. Because again, I stopped giving a shit about this. I stopped getting mad about stuff. Especially when stuff I can't control. I've learned now, start to talk about shit you can't control, that no one's gonna have any power. What could you do? What could you possibly do?
You won't survive this time.
But yeah,
This is the power I. Better give it all you've got from the start. I'm not so easy.
We will both continue to get stronger and stronger, don't you think?
okay. That's the character I'm going to practice against.
I'm on it. That crap.
I mean, I'll use Trunks in the first round. If they don't work, then I'll use Z Gogeta. Z Gogeta is my meta because fusions are meta characters. Of course, I only use Z Gogeta. I could use Super, but you know, I'm a Z boomer. I'm back in the 90s Dragon Ball. I like that they brought the series back. And the Zamasu arc, and the Future Trunks arc, and it was one of the best arcs in Dragon Ball, in my opinion. Until we get the Granola arc. I'm not the Granola, it's the Moral arc, because we only got the Moral and Granola arcs yet.
Watch out! This is not the end.
I do like that finally Goku learns about his father. Because I always want to know if he ever finds out that Bardock is his father.
See if you can take this.
That's the Granola. So it ties everything together. And Frieza being the main villain, it's more poetic. Okay. Maybe I'll live much longer, so...
This is my true power. I'm gonna crush you.
I only look for this power up. It's just AoE no matter which character you play, even if Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta still does trifle amount of damage. And this is a form you want to use. This is a form you want to use if you want to ditch damage. And I'm gonna have to. Look at all that right now. Yeah. Dishing damage is going to be the best situation. Wait for him to get down. Good.
To the next world with this Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha!
How'd that hit? How'd that hit? Though you can actually change it around? How did that hit? How? That can actually. Oh, that's not even fair, bud. I think I should probably pick Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for the tournament if we're doing this shit. That is bullshit. That's bull fucking shit. Even with Beast Gohan and some of the Dama characters they got. That is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. Good lord. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna have a chance in this tournament. But I'll still do it anyways. Because when I say I'm gonna commit to something, I will. But I'm pissed the fuck off because, like, you could do that now? The Gogeta was already... Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was already unfair to begin with. Now you can switch your ultimate. Now you can have it follow like Super Android 13s. No, fuck you for that, sir. Not cool. I know someone's gonna do that. I know someone's gonna get, rub their meat off of doing that shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bud.
That's how it is. Give me everything you got.
Yeah, stay down. I'm not happy with that shit. That pissed me off. No joke. That pissed me the fuck off. I got friends. more than I guess conference. It's really almost. So I'll do that. I think I'll relax. I'm tired, to be honest. Working out, went to the gym in this heat. Yeah.